මේ දැන් තමා මේකේ නෝටිස් කරේ වාගේ දැන් තමයි බලන්නේ වාගේ රේඩියේටර් කැප් එකේ තියෙනෙත් වැරදි මේ මූඩියක් තියෙන රේඩියේටර් කැප් එක. ඒකට ඒකම තමයි තියෙන්නේ රිසර්ව් ටැංක් එකෙත්. මේ දෙක වැරදි මූඩියක්. මේක නම් හරි මූඩිය. මේ තර්මෝස්ටැට් වෑල් එක තියෙන එක. ඒකට මේකට එන්න ඕනේ ෆ්ලැට් වොෂර් එක. මොකද නැත්නම් මෙහෙම වුණාම මේක දෙපැත්තෙම මේක ගෑස් එක රිලීස් වෙන්න try කරනවානේ. මේ ස්ටාෆ් කවුරුත් නැහැ. මම මේ තනියම චෙක් කරන්නේ මේක. මේ බලමු ගහලා. මේක gasket ගිල්ලා දෙන්නේ. Good day guys, I was just giving a quick brief in Sinhalese for the previous two videos. It's the same vehicle. I'm just taking as example for the human mistakes. Don't ever do this mistake by having a wrong radiator cap here, because the radiator cap that comes with the spring washer or the thermostat valve, it has to be here in the reserve tank, especially in Nissan Navara D40. I'm talking about only Nissan Navara, so it has to be here. Don't ever swap them. And if you have both identical in both the side, this is the exact what happening. It will be blown off the head gasket. So don't ever do that mistake. So if you are not really sure by if anyone else is using the vehicle, anyone else is swapping the radiator cap, what you have to do is you have to pinch it anywhere, put a small chain and then hang it somewhere so it will never swap. So that's the only way that you can correct it, unless until you do not sure, or you are not practicing you are not following the best practices. So don't ever do that and ruin this vehicle, because I have a couple of vehicles lined up here, and this is it's the same scenario, and it was went out of control and then hit somewhere. So, and also this vehicle behind that, and this vehicle, it was just came over. For the last 1 month we have released more than 9 vehicles for the same mistakes. So don't ever do that.